Conference play is always very physical. I'll say that first and foremost. The conference we play in is like smash mouth football, like to run the ball down your throat, and you have to be ready every Saturday because anybody in the conference could win on any given day. That's why I would say first and foremost, teams are very well coached in this conference, and you have to be disciplined and play clean football to really be able to win close games.
How difficult is it to start with the defending national champions? I mean, North Dakota State brings a reputation.
Yeah, they are the defending national champions, and you always got to respect that. But I feel like coming off a game like how we had to play versus Kentucky, I feel like that was a great opportunity to test like who we were as a team and get a good measuring stone for like how good we can compete with these teams. So I'm not looking at them like they're the number one team. I'm looking at it like it's just another game, and we're gonna play our game, and they got to match our intensity every play.
With that being said, what about going there indoors and play?
Personally, this is actually my first time going down to Fargo, so the Fargo Dome. So it'll probably be a very good experience. I played in the Dome before when we went to North Dakota, so it should be pretty similar to that. But I'm just excited for opportunity. I really like I cherish being an underdog, so I like having people doubt me and people think I'm not good enough and we're gonna lose. So it just helped me like with my mental before the game and just going out there and playing hard, honestly.
I mean, going indoors to play with the atmosphere that they have. I mean, they have sellout crowds.
Oh yeah,
I'm sorry.
their crowds are very crazy, and I think it's just fun to play in front of that many people, and just show that many much people like what you actually could do.
Intercepting a lot of passes as a secondary this year. Just what growth have you seen from the start of the season until now?
I think the secondary really starts with number one Quincy Leonard and his leadership, making sure all of us are together and on the same page, making because dealing with defensive backs, there's a lot of egos that play into it. So it's about being selfless and about caring about your other teammates and not always thinking about your individual stats, but thinking about how can you help the team best. So like, how can I do my 1 of 11 the best? And like we may gave up yards, but we didn't break. So we was able to get turnovers and stuff off of that. So that's what I say.
Jordan, in North Dakota's first series against South Dakota this past Saturday, they used 5 different running backs. I mean, it seems like they have a good stable of backs there. How do you guys kind of counter that?
Yeah, I was definitely watching that. They like to keep rotating to keep people fresh, and it presents a good challenge because every running back presents a different type of running style, different type of running game, and it all really starts with the offensive line they have. So if we can win in the trenches, recreate the line of scrimmage, then it don't matter what running back we face, we'll be able to be successful against any of them.
A lot of people tell you that you guys played really well at, in certain areas at Kentucky. So confidence, I would imagine, is high. How is the confidence level right now? And how much confidence do you need going into a game against North Dakota State? Because I would assume you go in there assuming you're going to win.
Yeah, we definitely going assuming that we're gonna win. Like from a defensive standpoint, I feel like we have confidence how we're gonna stop the run because Kentucky didn't get over 100 yards to like the last couple carries. So we had confidence that we were able to stop their run, and then we're gonna go into this game having confidence we're gonna stop North Dakota State's run as well.
How would you compare those two teams? I mean, size-wise, North Dakota State and Kentucky.
They both have good offensive lines. I would say that. I might give the nudge to North Dakota State on the offensive line for the continuity and the chemistry they have with all 5 guys. They're all juniors and seniors, and they've been playing with each other for years. So that really helps them out in offensive running game and in pass pro. So, yeah.
Cam Miller, pretty good dual threat quarterback. And just what jumps out about him to you?
He knows how to control the game, and he don't have to do too much because he have other weapons out there with him. So he just does his 1 of 11. Honestly, he just does his job, and he creates movement like throughout play action passes or like his threat with his legs. And they also have a backup running back. He comes in and likes to run as well. So he's on the game plan too.